Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. This can resonate whether you're a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements, or Sagittarius prominent and Saturn, because that is the karmic planet, so make sure you check out your Saturn sign. This is timeless, so this could have resonated in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future, whenever you're brought and guided to see this reading. Cross watchers, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you can switch the roles if need be, asking you Sagittarius, because this is general, not personal. If you guys are seeking a personal read, everything is in the description box below. You can go to my Insta bio link and pay me through PayPal or Cash App along with an email of what you would want to get touched on, or you could just book me through my Etsy shop where I make, sell, and create oracle decks. So if you guys are tarot readers and enthusiasts, you can browse at those and tune in with those in my TikTok and my YouTube segments. Lastly, I do have a natural soap and butter business, so every $40 you spend, you get a free reading. So just place your order, get a follow-up email along with a code to my Etsy shop, and you choose from the following 3 readings, whether you want love, career, finance, or personal growth and self-development. But let's get started. This is going to be a what's their karma reading for you, Sag. If you guys are new and sliding through, we're going to be outlining this read with my Karmic Consequences deck in my Etsy shop. Oh, insufficient funds. And karmic debt will be paid off by their children. So we're going to be using that at the bottom of the deck. So whatever they don't clear up here in this life, their children is going to make up for it too. And it could be due to generational wealth or not having enough funds to take care of their family and their foundation. So we're going to get the story with the tarot. Keep in mind whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. And it could be in your chart, your person's chart, by the way. And there's no gender. It could all just be energy, or it is energy, actually. We have Knight of Swords reverse, Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. I feel like someone is holding back some kind of truth, or someone's trying to really feel out the situation before they speak. 7 of Cups, Scorpio. And we have 4 of Swords, Libra. Bottom of the deck, Star, reverse, Aquarius. So I feel like this person who did you wrong, again, it could be family, friends, lovers, co-workers, people that did you wrong. Like, there was probably a lot of options here, and they probably chose something over you, and you're taking a break. Maybe you're in solitude right now. But I feel like this person, based on their choice and sneaky, deceptive ways with their choice, like, they lost all hope here. And they made some kind of wrong choice, maybe financial decision here, that hindered your guys' relationship, whether, again, it doesn't have to just be dumbed down to just love. But that betrayal, you know, is causing their downfall right now. Page of Cups, reverse, Pisces or Scorpio, Cancer. 3 of Cups, reverse, Cancer energy. One more. Six of Swords, reverse, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So they are very confused, for one. They don't know what they did wrong, or they're just playing dumb as to what they did wrong. But this person is very immature emotionally. Could be an age difference, maybe kids involved. Again, karmic debt is going to be paid off from their kids. But I feel like they just went off an impulse, and it hindered their connections with people. So they were probably the social butterfly. They had everybody on their side, and now they're just alone. And they're in a mental turmoil here. Like they must have been also liars too. Maybe they lied to the people close to them or to their associates. And now that nobody trusts them, they're pretty much alone. And then they're just very frustrated. And they're confused. And even though they should really reflect on what they did, they're not. Not deeply as they should be. Because they're trying to, they still think that what they did was the right thing to do. And they saw no harm in it. But I feel like they're going to get some kind of harsh truth later on as to how their deceptive ways, their hidden motives led up to this situation. But right now, they're really just playing dumb. And I feel like they possibly are isolated from friends, family, people that was once close to them, that they hanged out with, celebrated with. And they're just going to be looking at them differently. And all their connections and networking is going to hinder their finances. So we're going to get the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing's ever set in stone. It's all due to choice and what you're willing to do. And we're going to close it out with a few oracle decks. Ooh, Two of Pentacles reverse. Capricorn. I forgot who had this. Could have been Leo or Aries, but I'm feeling more so Leo, I think. But someone's going to drop the ball here. And again, this could be a work situation. Someone could be a server, but they're overworking themselves to the point where they're just going to drop everything due to stress. I think it was Leo. Full reverse. So yeah, Aquarius, nothing's going to be moving in their favor. They're going to be too scared to take a new leap of faith elsewhere, or they're going to be blocked from opportunities here. Because every choice they make is a dead end. Then Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Like they're no longer excited, passionate, or optimistic about a new beginning because, again, they're blocked from it. And their money is being drained down the toilet. They probably are trying to hold on to every penny that they have, but they are very, very stressed. And they're getting themselves in a big hole. Because even with this Knight of Swords here, like you see digging, and they're trying to hold back from digging themselves into an even deeper hole than they have already. But you know, what's done is done. So I feel like they're going to dig themselves into a deep hole till they have nothing, and they have no choice but to reflect on what they've done so they can get out of it. But if they don't choose to get out of it, their kids are going to have to pay off that karmic debt that they may or may not know nothing about from this person. Bottom of the deck, we still got the Ace of Swords reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Still lots of confusion or truths not being told, but they're just trying to keep everything silent too, under wraps. Like they're trying to act like everything is fine, but really it's not. They're in a deep hole. So we're going to close out with a few oracle decks. Let's worry about your karma. We have karmic rewards. So this is also in my Etsy shop because with every choice we make, there's rewards and consequences. Oh, that's too many cards. But the first card we have, giving yourself permission to live and make better choices since you learned your lesson when dealing with this person that hurt you, betrayed you. Enlightenment, so you see things in a different perspective and you are more enlightened and you're ascending and moving towards growth. And we have forgiving your ancestors. So I feel like whatever past generational curses that you went through them, you're forgiving them, you're learning, and you're creating a better life for yourself, something that your ancestors can be proud of. Next, we have Note to Self from the Higher Self from my Etsy shop. We're going to see what your higher self wants you to know moving forward. Put the technology away, immerse yourself in nature at the present moment. So you're being told right now to disconnect, go into hermit mode, and stop worrying about the materialistic world for a second and be with yourself. You are the author of your story. Stop giving other people the pen. So I feel like you gave this person more control. And again, you're giving yourself now, you're allowing yourself to have a better life now instead of just living in the way that other people think that you should. Then we have bending your boundaries is self-sabotage. Say no if you need to. So you guys probably had a hard time saying no to this person, or they had a way of charming you and making you agree to things that you normally wouldn't agree to. So I feel like you need to strengthen your boundaries. All right. Let's see more things of what's needed from you, what's required. Because this person is going to suffer from manipulating you too. Rescue. It's okay to ask for help. I feel like, because it did come out in a reverse. I don't really read Oracle decks in reverse. But since it did, I feel like you have a hard time asking for help and speaking up on what you need. Oh. Judgment. So I feel like you may judge yourself too harshly, but be wary of judging yourself and judging others, because no one is ever perfect and you don't know everyone's story, and not everyone knows your story. So don't worry about people judging you if you're worried about people judging you, because again, they don't know the full story. They only go based off the assumption. So that's a reflection of them, not you. Then we have mirror, needing to do some self-reflection. Hence, you know, immerse yourself in with nature. Be with yourself. Be present. Don't worry about what's in your phone or what the other person is doing or what the next celebrity is doing. Focus on yourself and not be distracted here. And also with the Seven of Cups, this is also about illusions, confusions, distractions, and daydreaming and la la land. So this person, again, they may have sold you a fantasy or sold you a dream too. And that's what they use to manipulate you too, emotionally. And then we have mantras. So this says, I am loved, I am safe, I am seen, I am smart, I am free, I am powerful. All these beads say something. So I feel like you're needing to speak positive words into yourself, speak life into yourself. So whatever you need to say for yourself, you're going to start believing them, create affirmations. And I feel like you're going to figure that out when you have your alone time, your you time. Because I feel like it was so easy for people to put things in your ear. All right. Lastly, we're going to be using my Word of Advice Bestie in my Etsy shop. It's one of my newest decks. We have, you deserve the kind of love you give to others, if not more. Please don't settle. So again, your boundaries. You're needing to strengthen your boundaries and be more assertive in what you want and what you deserve, and not settle for anything less. And stop compromising. You can't force people to be on your level. Everyone isn't ready, and you're not obligated to wait around for them. Because, you know, life is short. You don't have to wait on people that aren't ready for what you're ready for. But as long as you know that, you can easily save yourself the time, the energy, and the heartache. And you can't force people that's not ready to grow. Like, if they want to meet you, they'll meet you. And bottom of the deck, don't worry about what others think of you. In turn, ask, why are they thinking of me in the first place? So, again, judgment. If you're worried about judgment from other people, don't worry about it. Instead, just ask yourself, why are you even thinking about me in the first place? Why am I on your brain? Why am I living in your head rent-free and I didn't ask to stay there? You know? So don't worry about what other people think, say, or do. Because, again, they only see things from their perspective, not knowing the whole story of your situation. And nor are they obligated to know the full story unless you allow it, unless that's what you want. But don't stress yourself trying to prove your point or your story. Let them think what they want. But meanwhile, this person, like, they're just, again, they're digging themselves into a hole that they can't even come out of. And that's not your problem. That's just their consequence for doing what they did to you. But that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. If you felt like this was the reading for you, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love, love, love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias. I have a TikTok and an Instagram if you guys want to follow me on those platforms. And if this wasn't the reading for you, check out your other zodiac placements as well as your Saturn, the karmic planet. And if those don't work, then maybe the next reading will be for you. But until then, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys. Take care.